Welcome, brothers and sisters. Today, my talk is about just 6, inshallah ta'ala. So I'd like to appreciate my Yaqeen heroes once again, Brother Sheikh Abdullah Doro, Brother Sheikh Umar Suleiman, and Brother Dr. Zuhair Abdul Rahman. May Allah keep them protected and always keep them cool in Jannatul Firdaus, inshallah ta'ala. So, the start was so much beautiful from Sheikh Umar Suleiman talking about the Quran verses and mentioning about the respect the people and give them space to them and be conscious about God. It means we always have to be conscious that Allah is watching 24 hours and we have to do justice with our family members, with our friends, with our people in our surroundings who are connected with us. And if any of your brother, it's a lesson for me, if any of your Muslim brother who's a proper convert Muslim and he has entered in the fold of Islam, so try your level best not to let that past of that brother try to affect on his life. If you did it, then maybe from the fear is going to deviate from the path, man. He's going to feel you can say he will never have trust over himself. He will have a low self-esteem. I'm not being respected, I'm turning to Muslim. So don't try to remain the past. Oh, you were the non-Muslim, you used to do the party boy, you were this and that, you were this, and you used to do party, you used to go to drugs and alcohol, etc. So this is totally wrong. And in the next talk, which I'm going to mention about is that there was a mentioning about to be aware and mindful. Be mindful of them. Oh, anyways, don't mind. Was a yawn between, so just try to ignore it. So again, they were talking about that there was a mentioning about to be aware and mindful of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who knows each and everything by our heart. And Sheikh Umar Suleiman was mentioning this thing, that when the lens of our heart is corrupted, what happens? It's getting worse. We start getting judgmental. We are deciding from ourselves. It's his fault. He's the wrong one. He did the wrong things. So the message is, do not be judgmental to the other person. That shows the negativity. The another thing which was so much close to my heart was taqwa. Taqwa is very hard, by the way, to practice on it, in power or you're in private. So the next was that I know it's harder, but being mindful of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, don't let that hatred with impact on the other person. What is doing? If you have problems, still overlook and move on. So this can totally affect on your taqwa. It will be the biggest question on your taqwa also, and me. Another thing which was so much true eye-opening, which was from Dr. Zuhair Abdul Rahman, who was talking about Allah's qualities. Allah is the most forgiving, and definitely Allah is the most forgiving. And Allah loves more than 70 times, just like a mother does. And Allah is ready to forgive sins. If you've done something wrong, straight talk to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and cry in front of Allah. Well, Ya Allah, I made the mistakes, I did something bad. Allah is ready to forgive. And also, we are accountable of our deeds also. Because when we're going to be present at the day of judgment, everything will be discussed with us on the day of judgment. Will be answerable for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And so we have to pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala please protect us from the hellfire, and may Allah subhanahu keep us straight to the Jannatul Firdaus, inshallah ta'ala. Thank you very much. Jazakallahu khairan kaseer. And stay tuned with us, and don't forget to watch, like and subscribe the channel of our Facebook and YouTube. And don't forget to watch the Just 6 on Yaqeen Institute. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.